Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now in this video I'm going to talk about the scandal that has basically hit Keelings. Now for those of you who don't know, Keelings is a fresh produce company, and what had happened, they chartered a Ryanair flight carrying 189 fruit pickers from Bulgaria on Thursday the 16th of April. And this has caused quite a bit of controversy. So in this video I'm going to give my take on some of it. So first off is the criticism that Keelings didn't advertise the job to those of us in Ireland. Now, some people are saying that they did, and they did it from the 1st of March. That's actually partly not true. They did advertise it, but they advertised it for March 31st, not March 1st. So it was basically only 18 days ago that they started advertising. And two other facts is, well, first off, they didn't advertise on any other site. The Indeed.ie, Jobs Ireland, didn't advertise on any of them. To be honest though, they didn't even advertise on their own social media pages. Right? It kind of makes you wonder, did they even feckin' try? Now, one of the biggest ones is the claims of racism and xenophobia. A lot of people are claiming that those who are critical of Keelings are being racist towards the nationality of those workers who were flown in. To be honest though, most have taken it as a given that this is not the workers' fault. Because it isn't. And to be perfectly honest, it sounds quite racist to me to insinuate that that's what people who are critical of Keelings about are thinking. To be honest though, it was those defenders of Keelings that actually brought race into this. Now, one of the most common lines that you'll hear is that they do this every year. And it's true, they do. Keelings do bring in quite a number of workers from overseas to pick fresh fruit. However, we don't get a global pandemic that shuts down the economy every year. So the situation is very, very different. And some say that the reason why they bring in workers from overseas is because they're cheaper. They pay them much lower wages, which I've heard kind of mixed accounts of what they'll get paid. Doesn't look like they'll get paid near minimum wage. And there is actually also some unanswered questions about worker representation that needs to be answered as well. So now there are also questions about whether the 189 workers will be medically checked before starting the job. Now there are conflicting claims from within the company that they will be checked. There are also claims that they won't be. And the official statement from Keelings doesn't really help with the wording. The official statement is that restricted movement will be imposed. However, that's not a term people understand. We don't know what that means. Does that mean self-isolation? Like, what does that actually mean? We don't know. I think one of the most annoying claims is that, and I kind of half get it, but it doesn't make sense if you really think about it, because the claim is that as Bulgaria's rate of infection is much lower than that of Ireland's, then we're more likely to infect them rather than them infecting us. Now again, on first thought, that seems to make sense. However, dig a little deeper and it just falls apart. We don't know if any of these workers have the virus, and I think everyone will agree with me in hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that they're all medically fine. We just don't know. This is a global pandemic, and we don't know who could be infected. We don't know who is infected and who isn't. The government is telling us to be vigilant. Well, they should be vigilant just as much, if not more. So what do you guys think? I'm not gonna lie, this controversy has really brought up some interesting arguments from both sides. What are your thoughts? Share them with me down below. I'd love to hear them. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Actually, if you like the content that I make, hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you guys get notified when I upload new videos. There are a lot of questions with regard to this, and I'm hoping that they get answered pretty quickly. I think it's best for everyone if we know what's going on. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.